What's going on, everybody? Back here with another video. It's NFL offseason video that I promised everybody, but I actually did it a little bit sooner than I wanted to do it. Before I had it in June. I wanted to do it in June, but I just said I would just do it now. The NFL offseason is basically to an end. These guys want to do it, Connor, Mike, so yeah, don't mind the noises in the background. If you hear anything, his brother is fixing a door. So if you hear anything, that's what that is. So before we get going, we're gonna do a quick evaluation of what we think of what our teams did. So me as a Vikings fan, I am like this is the most excited I've been for a season in years. Not only we have a complete D line and O line now, our trenches, we just spent the most money in free agency. So I'm very confident in what we have from McCarthy. And then what do you got? What do you think about your Broncos? I know you're satisfied.
I'm satisfied with that defense, and we're getting one offensive weapon, so I'm satisfied.
Okay.
How about you? Are you satisfied?
Could be worse.
Could be worse. All right, so I think we had a good draft, but we'll get to our teams in a minute. So we're just gonna go over all kinds of shit. We're gonna go over who do you think won the draft, who do you think won free agency, and then losers, and then we're just gonna go to the teams. It's gonna be like a 20-25 minute video. We're just gonna do. All right, so first we're gonna start with the AFC East. We're just gonna do divisions, AFC, and then boom, we're gonna do it. So Buffalo. We all know they agree with Josh Allen, a big deal. That was a must.
Yep.
They signed Joshua Palmer. He
is what he is, yeah.
They extended Shakir. I like Shakir.
Yeah,
and then they signed Joey Bosa.
Which I think that was a good move.
He's a decent player, but he's cuckoo in the head. So, but overall, I think they gave Benford a 4-year deal.
He's a stud.
I think overall their offseason was just, besides giving Allen a deal.
I think at the line.
I
think that was in the middle. It was worth it.
I still think they're good. They're gonna win a division.
No doubt.
When we do our actual video in August, end of August, we'll talk about that. But okay, the Dolphins. If something happens to Tua, Zach Wilson's.
They got ex-Bronco Zach Wilson.
Yeah, they got Alexander Madison, who actually had a decent year last year. They signed Nick Westbrook-Akine, who isn't bad. Other than that, I don't. There's nothing. They didn't really do much. They didn't really do much. So the Dolphins, Patriots. They got Stephon Diggs.
He is, but I like Stephon Diggs, but his attitude problem is
locker room cancer.
It's just crazy.
Matt Collins, Mr. Barefoot. They signed our former sloppy seconds, Garrett Bradbury. He's too small, so they can enjoy him. They can enjoy him. Carlton Davis. What was your thoughts on that one?
That's all right.
Yeah.
I just think that I don't know how he's going to be a fit over there. You got him and Gonzalez, but that team, they're still far away. That's really it. Yes. Jets. Justin Fields.
I think that was a good move.
I think that was good. Finally,
you reunited with Garrett Wilson, ex-Ohio State guys. I think that's good. Okay. I like it.
Former Viking Kene Nwangwu resigned. They gave him $2.5 million. Jeez. Other than that, I think the Jets.
Jets did pretty good, actually. I don't think they did bad.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that from that division, I just think Buffalo was a clear.
Division.
Yeah, we'll break it down. So we'll do the winner of each division too. So Buffalo was a clear winner.
Yeah.
I
think second was the Jets, though. To be honest,
probably so. It's close. Miami's definitely worse.
last, but
remember the Patriots also signed Milton Williams too, so that was huge for their trenches. All right, so I would probably say Bills, Patriots, Jets, and then Miami.
Yeah.
All right, AFC North, Ravens, DeAndre Hopkins. Is that
old?
Is that going to solidify their receiver room, man?
I used to like him, but
they didn't do shit. Look at this shit. Fucking, excuse my language. Cooper Rush, Hopkins, other than that, they didn't do shit. I mean, you know, like.
Go look at them.
I know.
What did they?
All right, Cincinnati, they fielded their roster, right, didn't they? They paid Chase and Higgins.
Well, they needed to.
So they gave both of those guys basically half of what the roster is. Pathetic.
I think Chase deserved it, but like T. Higgins didn't deserve that.
And then other than that, they didn't do shit because they gave all their money to two guys. And then the Browns, they have 5,000 quarterbacks on the team. I mean, I saw a thing that Flacco's starting. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Are they going to start it?
Dude.
Start him, really.
Myles Garrett got the bag. And then Mr. Devin Bush, he just got... What happened? Hey, he got arrested or like...
Yeah, something like
some
that.
shit. I don't know. All right. And then we got the Steelers. Mason Rudolph. 2 years they gave him?
Yeah.
I thought it was 1 year.
Nope.
Gainwell...
Trade for Metcalf.
I'm glad he ain't an Eagle anymore.
I mean, I like Metcalf. I think that was...
See, here's my thing. They got Metcalf, but now they have Robert Woods. I mean, they just traded Pickens to Dallas. I know he's a problem.
That's why. He didn't get along with Tomlin.
But
that's why.
But, I mean, now you got Metcalf, and you got... Here's a receiving room. Metcalf, Scotty Miller, Ben Skoranek, and Robert Woods. Other than Metcalf...
Steelers are going to be...
9-8.
They always are. Yeah.
And they got Darius Slay. All right, so this division, I would say, oh boy, I don't know who's the winner in this division. I mean, I think
it might have to be the.
I think the Ravens they did the worst for
They
the
did
team.
the worst, but
Ravens are the worst. Bengals are the second worst, paying two guys all that money.
I hate to say it, this division didn't do good in free agency, but probably the Steelers probably won, dude. Steelers probably won that
Steelers
division.
won it. Then I would say Browns too.
Browns had a good draft, though.
But they just added too many quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I know.
That was.
And then them three, okay, and then the Ravens 4. All right.
Raven are dead last.
All right, I'm gonna blow through the AFC South because who honestly
cares
who
about
gives a
this
shit?
division?
So Christian Kirk, they fleeced the Jags. The Jags traded in the division. Herb Smith, Cam Robinson took ours. I was say they can enjoy Ed Ingram, bro. I hope he starts, dude. We traded him, but basically we turned that pick into Jordan Mason. They gave Danielle Hunter a new deal, but it was only for 1 year though, which is confusing.
Trying to see how he does this year.
And they gave Stingley a new deal. They signed the cancer.
No, that was worth it.
Yeah, they signed the cancer. C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
They traded for him.
I think they did okay. Oh shit! I got out of it. You bastard. All right, let me get back to him. All right.
You bastard.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, I going in there, I think Houston won. Let's say Colts. Danny Dimes. I think he should start over Richardson. Charvarius Ward, and they signed our old safety Cameron Bynum. I mean, okay, that's a decent. Jaguars.
Nick Mullins, baby.
Two-year deal for that guy. Johnny Munn. I'm just naming names I know. I think the Jaguars did the worst. They didn't do shit.
Yeah.
So, Tennessee, Tyler Lockett,
I already
1 year,
know my
$4
winners.
million.
I already know my winners.
Yeah, I think it's Houston. Yeah. I
Really?
think it's for this division right here. Colts? You think the Colts?
Colts or Houston, obviously. Probably.
Colts are 2, I would say. Houston 1,
They
Colts
got Ward
2.
and Bynum. They added to their
Tennessee
defense.
3, Jacksonville 4.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Houston first, okay,
Yeah.
and then Colts second. All right, that's fair.
I didn't even realize this. Tennessee signed Kevin Zeitler.
Yep.
$9 million for his old ass.
Oh, Xavier Woods, he sucks.
All right. Then we go to the AFC West.
Ooh.
Denver. So wait, they signed Sam Ellinger, Stidham, and Desmond Ritter?
Yep.
Madison Ritter's a workout.
He's a workout. He's not a.
I think Ritter's better than Ellinger.
I said that the whole.
Yeah.
They signed Trent Sherfield, former Viking.
Good special teams guy.
Evan Ingram.
We needed a
If
tight end.
he could stay healthy, that's fine.
Bringing Jones
Greenlaw,
back.
I don't know.
I like him.
We'll see how long he misses or if he misses any time, but he's got to stay healthy when he plays.
He's not missing that much.
Hafanglu.
We need to help our safety.
And-
That side sucked with our
I gotta
safety.
take a shit out of my pockets. Piss
What was
me
your
off.
thoughts on the draft?
Well, we'll do that separate.
Yeah.
We'll do
But I think we did pretty good adding to our defense, and there's missing parts and the tight end. We needed a tight end badly. Our team doesn't know how to use a tight end.
Kansas City, Minshew, Zappy, Kareem Hunt, Juju. It's the same fucking team. Trey Smith. They signed Jerry Tillery, former Viking. Nick Bolton. Matt or Isaac. God, still finding teams.
It's the same fucking team.
Yeah, it is.
Same team.
They really.
Going back to Baltimore. What was your guys' thoughts on Justin Tucker? Does he find a home?
Yeah,
he might.
How do you not sign Justin Tucker? I know because of allegations, but how do you not sign Justin Tucker?
It's Justin Tucker.
Come on.
I'm gonna need this. This is my
Who
phone.
needs a kicker?
This is my phone charger.
Hey.
All right. Vegas Raiders. Geno
Smith.
overpaid. Mostert, he's okay. Crosby, yeah, he's stupid for staying there, but I'm glad he's staying there. Jeremy Chin, and then obviously we'll get to the draft. They drafted Genty, so I think that was productive. Are they going to trade Mayer? I don't know what they're doing.
Probably not.
Chargers, Heineke, Trey Lance, Najee Harris, Rager, Mike Williams, Skylar Conklin, he's not bad. Khalil Mack. Troy Dye. Yeah, Becton from the Eagles.
Dante Jackson.
Sante Samuel will be gone.
So we know who the clear winner is? I think I know a clear winner.
Yeah, probably you guys.
Yeah, and then I would say what? The
Chargers?
Or is it the Raiders?
Dude, getting Genty solidifies that shit. So I would say Raiders 2, then Chargers and Chiefs.
Well, Chiefs are the same team.
Yeah,
they just added some bullshit.
Yeah, all right. Off to the NFC.
Here we go.
Dallas, fucking Milton's fine, but holy shit. You signed 2 washed running backs in the same.
Yeah, you took our scraps.
Our scraps.
Paris Campbell, there's George Pickens. They resigned. I don't even know how to say his name.
No. That George Pickens movie.
Look at that name. I mean, Dallas fans will know that. But look at that name. OC. I don't know how to say it. OC.
OCO.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that name, dude. Basically, damn, you get so many alerts on your phone.
I know.
I just think this is a mid free agents class. They didn't do shit.
Just that George Pickens.
Yeah.
That was their best move.
Giants. They're another quarterback team. They have Winston drafted Dart. I mean,
that was good.
The receiving core, they don't want
still Malik's the only
but
guy
Darius Slayton, same shit.
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Yeah, Amir Smith-Marset. And they drafted, what's his name, Abdul Carter.
They got Holland now. That was a good move for them.
Yeah, why would Holland want to go there?
I know he wouldn't want to go. I don't know why he wanted to go there, but hey, Giants fan, he's pretty good.
All right, Eagles.
He's good.
Enjoy Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Is that their backup or is it McKee?
It is their backup.
It's their backup.
So if Hurts gets hurt,
then you're screwed, guys. You guys are screwed.
Barkley, giving him a 2-year deal after. I might be called a hater, but how many times do you see running backs after deep playoff runs have great years? Look at McCaffrey.
Now, I like your backup running back, A.J. Dillon. I like him. He's a stud.
He's okay if he could stay healthy. Lane Johnson, 1-year deal. I think he's done after this year.
Yeah.
Cam Jurgens got his deal. Overpaid for Zach Bourne.
Dory Jackson sucks.
Yeah. They said who would you rather have, Dory Jackson or who we got? Isaiah Rodgers. You know what I mean?
Or Rodgers.
Yeah, so they downgraded there. Okay. Okay. Commanders, Osborne, Debo Samuel. Dude, even Zach Ertz, man, he balled out.
He did.
They got Tunsil.
Yo, that was a good move. That was a good move.
You got to protect your trenches. You got to protect
your trenches. You
protect your investment. Daniels, Sheldon Day. Oh God, Bobby Wagner again, still hanging around.
John Jones.
Matt Gay.
Oh, Matt is on the team.
All right, so who won in that? who won in that division? I think the Commanders.
Yeah, Commanders.
You
gotta go.
But then you got to look at long term. The Giants, man.
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
I was about to say the Giants.
I would say Dallas is last. Giants are 2. Eagles are 3.
Yeah.
I just think
I know you guys are gonna argue Eagles fans, but dude, that Holland move was pretty good for them.
What the fuck?
It was really good for them.
What's going on over here? Is there goose control?
This whole phone over here.
Yeah, it's nothing. You just stop touching things.
Hopefully this video don't come up blurry, man. For some reason their camera looks like maybe just the light.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I don't see anything blurry.
I don't know. Maybe it's
it's the lighting, yeah.
Maybe it is. All right. NFC North. The Bears, I mean, they didn't really do much other than build their trenches.
And that's what they needed. They needed their trenches.
I don't know.
I think you guys, the Bears fans should upgrade their defense.
The Lions didn't do shit in free agency besides DJ Reed.
That's it.
They extended Kirby Joseph, and I'm sure in training camp you're going to see a lot more extensions and restructures.
I'm pretty sure Branch.
Green Bay, they drafted 2 receivers, but they didn't do shit. I mean, look at that. I mean, they didn't do. So I think they did the worst.
Look at that.
Brandon.
Yeah.
And look at this. Look at this piece.
Oh,
Vikings. Aaron Jones, 2-year deal, which I think might turn into a 1-year deal. I think he might be 1 year, but I don't know. How much do I know? Jordan Mason. Fleets the shit out of San Fran. Rondell Moore, we'll see what that brings us. I'm not going to name it. Will Fry, Ryan Kelly, Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, just extended Van Ginkel last year. Gink. He loves when I say that. Eric Wilson, I like bringing him back. There he is. Resigning Byron Murphy Jr., top 15 corner in the league.
Damn right. Damn straight.
Akuda, that's a low risk, high reward signing. Isaiah Rodgers, Theo Jackson, return my boy Harrison Smith.
You don't know who the winner is?
For real, when Harrison Smith hangs up the cleats,
oh my god!
Like you will see me probably have a little tears.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
He's my guy. And then Ryan Wright, he might get beat out in camp. So
I think the winner is the Packers.
Yeah.
The Vikings. The Vikings won.
You agree with that?
Yeah, the Vikings won. The Vikings.
And then trading for Sam Howell, we gave up fucking.
All right, so the Vikings
we gave up for Sam Howell, and that fucking napkin for Sam Howell. So
the Vikings. I think the Lions. No, not the Lions. The Bears, because they're
Lions and Lions and then Packers.
Yeah.
All right, so there it is. NFC South.
Oh, this division.
Atlanta. I'm just gonna blow through because we're only at the 17-point mark. Mike Hughes, they fucking didn't do shit. Excuse my language again.
Who is this?
Atlanta. Leonard Floyd. Panthers signed Dalton, Rico Dowell, Hunter Renfro.
He's underrated.
Patrick Jones, former Viking, extended horn.
But what didn't make sense is why would you guys draft a running back?
Because Brooks is out.
Teams.
Brooks is out for the year.
Oh, no, special teams. No, because they got.
We need a returner.
Yeah, that's why they did that.
All right, Saints. This doesn't have any benefit. What they did are going to be the worst team in the NFC.
Is Brandon Cooks a game changer?
Cooks stinks. He's old. He doesn't stink. He's just older.
He doesn't stink.
Pettis, God. Cam Jordan's returning for a 15th year. Chase Young still hanging around.
That deal was a little excessive for Chase Young.
Okay, Justin Reed was the only guy I liked on that team.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Trask, Godwin, Shepard.
Godwin was worth it.
Hassan Reddick, he was the first guy to sign. All right, who wins?
God.
Okay, call me crazy.
Is it the Panthers?
Is it the Panthers?
It might be.
This is the
call
worst.
me crazy, but I think the Panthers won that division. Call me
probably
crazy.
yeah. For that in the draft, I guess.
Yeah. Call me.
And then second, Jesus God.
Probably Atlanta.
Atlanta might be the Saints, dude.
Well, Atlanta had a
dude.
good
They got
draft,
Justin Reed.
Yeah,
Maybe the Saints.
You guys fight over that.
Yeah,
Just
but
say 2 or 3.
I don't care.
And then last, Tampa, we signed Godwin.
Yeah, Tampa should be.
All right,
I don't even give a fuck.
Doesn't matter. All right, Panthers won. I don't care.
So Tampa second, Atlanta third, Saints last.
All right, whatever.
Doesn't matter to me. No, call me crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. NFC West. Cardinals.
Besides extending Trey McBride.
Zay Jones, God. Still giving these guys deals, dude. Josh Sweat.
Clay Campbell.
Calais Campbell still hanging around.
So is Dalvin Tomlinson, too.
Yeah. All right.
They gave him $29 million for 2 years.
All right. Cardinals. Rams. Jimmy G. Returning. Stafford. He's not washed yet, but what's your thoughts on Devontae Adams?
I like it.
I think it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade over Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, that's a good move. I mean, Devontae Adams is a little old, but he plays like he's young.
Even Tutu Atwell's a ball buster. Sometimes he has his hands. He scores 2 touchdowns. He catches 4 balls for 50 yards, and he scores a long one. So,
right.
Niners.
I mean, Vikings and Broncos took everything from this team.
Yeah.
We
Jones.
took everything.
Husek. Kittle extended.
That's really much it.
And then Seahawks, Sam Darnold. 3-year deal, but it's 1 year fully guaranteed. So if he fucks up, that's it. They can release him.
Vikings, why'd you let him go?
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah, and Cooper Kupp doesn't show trades on here, but Cooper Kupp doesn't show trades on here. It's stupid. But so all right. So in this division, I think the Cardinals. I think were last.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually San Fran.
Okay,
Yeah,
to be honest,
San Fran, Cardinals, and then Seahawks, and then the winners I think were the Rams.
to be honest, I think the Rams won because of the
Yeah, they're the best team in that division, hands down. All right, I think we are it for that. All right.
All right, so what, draft
So winners and losers of the whole free agency, where I think we're Vikings.
I think we won
Broncos.
too. I think we won Broncos and Vikings
Because
won.
we just
Did Bears win the free agency because of their trenches too?
maybe put them third.
Yeah, maybe.
And then the draft. Who won the draft in the year?
Or no, Commanders won too.
Who won the draft?
I think this year's draft was unpredictable. Got like people falling when they should.
Who won the draft?
Who won it?
Listen,
Who?
down the road, if Sanders becomes good, the Browns could. Down the road.
Down the road. Okay, who won the draft?
I mean, you can put the Giants in there.
Yeah, the Giants.
Abdul, and then you got, Dart. They're one of them. It's hard to say. I mean, it's hard to say. It's fucking hard to say.
I mean, the Raiders to the Genti.
Yeah,
Do you count them?
yeah,
Okay. I think the Panthers did good too.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think
that's the top two.
I think they did
Even
good.
though we took a receiver, we needed defense.
And Josh Jones.
And then
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this, and because I did baseball video. To start off the Vikings all season, they extended head coach Kevin O'Connell, and so that was exciting. And then we're gonna give Kwesi a deal, or GM, and then we're still waiting to give Metellus a deal. I mean, he's a slam dunk. I mean, he's our Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, that touched on Benito.
And I know dupes will text me when they give him $20 million a year. He's, oh God, that much, but he does everything. So give him Metellus 3 years, $20 million a year. I'll be happy.
So,
not fully guaranteed, but
do you agree with the winners of the draft?
Who do we say?
Did the Panthers win in your eyes?
They had a.
I'm just
not
saying.
bad. I liked it.
you guys, do you agree? Is Metellus a slam dunk to extend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Benito. We need to extend him. Like, you gotta extend him.
Remember this guy during the draft? They took a defense that what's his name in the first round? He got mad. His team hates.
But then I was like, okay, it's worth it because against the Bengals and the Browns, the Broncos, they killed our cornerback too. Killed him the whole game. That's the only reason why they scored. Killed him. And that's why you need another guy on the opposite side of the field. Now, the Panthers aren't going to have that guy on the opposite side of the field.
I should have pulled a Connor in this video, wear a hat, because it looks like I got no hair.
Yeah.
I just got a haircut, but... All right, well, I think that's all we got.
That's all we got.
Did you say losers?
Okay, losers in the draft.
Losers of draft and free agency.
The Vikings.
Because they don't draft.
Because their draft was like, yeah.
No.
Your free agency was good.
I think the
I don't
loser,
know, man.
No. I think the loser might be the Lions, dude. They had a shit
Yeah,
draft.
dude, I think the Vikings draft was okay. I think it was...
Is your dad watch? No offense. I'm just saying.
I think it was all right, dude.
I don't think the Broncos are that good either, but I don't think we're
Listen,
losers.
I think Donovan Jackson's going to be fine, and he's going to fit right in because he's got Darisaw next to him. The receiver Ty Felton, that could be huge, and then Kobe King. I mean, I don't know. The guy from Georgia, I'm still learning his name. It's a three-name name. I mean, dude. I can't.
Who lost?
Yeah.
Who really lost?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sitting here. I'm not disappointed. I'm not. I'm just okay. We'll see what happens. So just because guys are rated low, don't mean shit.
We got another winner of the draft. I think the Falcons are another winner.
I was supposed to say, what do you?
They got Pierce
and Walker.
And shit.
That's another winner.
Dude, our edge room is nasty. We have Dallas Turner in a breakout this year.
Yeah, we have a good edge room too.
All right, so I think that's all we got.
That's all we got.
So, 25 minutes for you. I'll see you guys in my next video. What will be MLB second half predictions. I think you guys will probably want to be in that. That'll be after the trade deadline. So that's all we got. So we'll see you guys in the next video in August. I would like to come up with other content before that, but it's hard. It's really hard. But I'll see you guys in August. And as always, Skol Vikes.
I guess keep pounding. I guess keep
Broncos
pounding.
country.
All right.
Let's roar.
All right, fellas. All right. Thanks for
right.
joining me. I'll see you in the next video.
Yep.